I'm just going to go through the process I now use for making coffee on the ACS Evo2 Lever made by ACS. I've got the safety sleeve and I use a sintered puck screen, 1.7mm thick, sintered meaning many layers. I keep it in the portafilter so it's hot. So I've ground my coffee, I'll take the coffee, put it in the portafilter, then we're going to pull a shot. And I'll show the workflow I use because I think it just might be of interest how easy it is. Right, so on the counter here is my puck screen. I'll pick that up, pop it on into my portafilter to pull my shot. So, camera's in the way. Let's pull my shot. And then I'll show you, because I bought 3 of these. Because there was an offer on Amazon, we get 2 for £6, so it was pretty good. So we're going to pull the shot, and it's not the shot particularly you want to be interested in. Okay, there's just a pre-soak. Let's let that up a bit. There we go. While that pulls, I've got my last shot here. It's been there, I don't know, half an hour or something like that, and the puck screen's still on the bottom. I used to pick them off when wet and it was messy, but now I have it dry, so the puck screen just comes off. I can pop that in the box. It's completely dry, so you don't really get any mess. And I'll clean that puck screen after this shot, and I'll leave this shot on the sponge to just dry out. And I got 3 screens in case I have a guest. So this shot will complete in a moment, and I'll just show you the workflow. So I'll take my shot away. I'm not worried about the shot particularly. I'll leave it in view if you're worried about it. There's my portafilter. It's pretty dry, which is why I use the screens, but I can just invert it on the sponge. Look, I didn't even have to bang it, it just drops out. Now normally I used to turn that over with these tongs, which I don't use anymore, and then muck about with a damp puck screen. I don't do that anymore. What I do now is to take a little container, take the old puck screen from the previous shot, pop it in. We run some water out the group. I use the flash lever to do this. Just onto the puck screen. So that's going to clean the old puck screen. I'll take this shot away. And then I use this hot water to rinse the portafilter out. And I use this lug on the portafilter to hold the puck screen in while I tip it down the sink. So I'll just go and do that. So I'm rinsing the portafilter out. Pop the puck screen back in. There it is. And the puck screen's in there just to get to the same temperature as the portafilter. And that's it. Now that's my workflow and why I bought extra of these sintered puck screens. This one I haven't used yet, but if a guest came round, I'd just swap in another one. I might flash it to warm it up. And that was a right pain to actually flip over and use a dental pick to get the puck screen off. Whereas now, in about 10 or 15 minutes, this will be completely dry. And when I lift it up, often the puck screen just falls away. So I hope that's helpful to you.